Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, Chris Davis, and today we're going to discuss the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet trailer that dropped yesterday, or Wednesday, and I really liked the trailer. It was awesome. Gave us a lot of information dump. It came out with Pokemon Presents, and there's a lot of other things about Pokemon Cafe Mix, Masters EX. There was also about Pokemon Unite, but I don't really care about those things, just main Pokemon games. So with the Scarlet and Violet trailer, we got nearly 7-minute bit of information about the game. So we now know the region. It's the Paldea region, and we know about you going to a school and you doing this independent study to find treasure. We also learn about the legendaries, Koraidon and Miraidon. And what we learn more about them is you get them kind of like in the beginning of the game, and you roam the entire region with them. So you riding on them like a bike. Miraidon is more like the bike. Koraidon, for some strange reason, even though it has those wheels, it doesn't use them. It just runs on all fours. So I'm like, why do you have wheels on your chest and then near your bottom where your tail is, and no one can ride you like a motorcycle? Miraidon right now looks like the really cool one. Koraidon, I don't know why it has those wheels, and it doesn't even use them. So maybe people are going to get more of Violet because of Miraidon, and that's usually how it is. People go with the box legendary, and some of it is version exclusive Pokemon, but really when they have the legendaries in front, people go with the one with the legendary they like. And Miraidon does look a lot better than Koraidon. I'm sorry, it's true. You can roam on these Pokemon, you can glide on them, you can surf on them. I'm wondering with the glide feature, is this going to be like Oras where you can fly like in the air and go from place to place, or you can fly on them and then you just instantly, like, it cuts to the screen and then you fly to a certain place? Is it going to be like Legends Arceus where you're kind of gliding on the Hisuian Braviary? I wonder what it's going to be like. Also, we learn about Union Rooms, about how you and 3 other players can play together in Scarlet and Violet. I'm wondering if you can play the story together. I'm wondering if you can do that. That would be pretty impressive if you could. Another thing you guys can do as a group is Terra Raid battles. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself, but the new battle gimmick in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are terastillizing Pokemon. So Pokemon can change into their Terra forms. If you have a Terra Orb, and the Pokemon can change to a different type if you terastillize it. So an Eevee can change into a water type. So I'm thinking of this as a very watered down Libero or Protean ability. The terastillizing effect lasts the entire battle, and when your Pokemon terastillizes, it powers up its original type moves and its terrestrial type moves. So really strong stab bonuses. This is going to really change up the metagame a lot. So terastillizing Pokemon is very interesting. Compared to the other battle gimmicks, it is like underwhelming. Maybe it's slightly better than Z moves, because Z moves are just one big attack and that was it. In fact, it might actually be better than Z moves, but compared to Mega Evolution, I don't think it's better. I think there's a type, yeah, there's a type change and you get stab bonuses, but we don't know whether your stats change or you get a boost in stats. It just powers up your moves. And we have to see by how much. Is that the regular just stab bonus or is it even more? We'll have to wait and see about it. And with the Terra raid battles, you can catch Pokemon with different Terra types with your friends in these Terra raid battles, and it's live, so it's not just turn-based. You're waiting for your friend. In Pokemon Sword and Shield in the max raid battles, there was a set period of time where you had to wait for your friend to make a move. Now you don't have to wait at all. It's live and you keep going as it is, even if your friend hasn't made a move yet. So those are good improvement qualities. Also, what I liked are the characters. Like I said, these character models are really good. They gave me a lot of, they reminded me a lot of the Pokemon Snap. Whenever that came out on the Switch, those character models really reminded me of that. Looks like I said in my previous video, when the first trailer came out, that Game Freak is everything they built in Generation 8, they're really putting it all together in Generation 9, which is incredible. Another cool thing we figured out about the story is it's open world. So Sword and Shield wasn't open world, neither was Legends Arceus, but Scarlet and Violet will be open world, and you can take any direction you want. So the trailer mentioned that you can do the gym challenge, or you can take 2 other stories, or you can weave all 3 stories together. Just take the story at your leisure, the way you want it to. Basically is the way they put it. So early purchase bonus to get this game will be a Pikachu with the flying Terra type, and it'll know fly, which is pretty cool. Now, am I excited for this game? It's impressive, and the Terra typing change really makes meta very interesting. I'm also very interested to see if there's going to be an evil team. Like, how does terraforming or terastillizing play into the bigger story as a whole? Now, am I really excited to get this game? Not really, because I'm kind of Pokemon'd out. I mean, last year we got Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, and we got Legends Arceus. I would have felt better if this came out like spring 2023, honestly. But am I gonna pick up this game? Not at opening, not when it comes out. Maybe the last week of when you can get the special Pikachu. Maybe that last week I'll pick it up, but I'm not gonna pick it up right when it comes out. I'm just not going to. I'm kind of tired out from it because I played Brilliant Diamond, I played Legends Arceus, and it's kind of back to back, and I'm still tired of it. And I haven't even finished Legends Arceus yet. I finished the first part of the story, but the post game is where I'm in now. And I will wrap that up, and I'll live stream it too. But anyway, this was a good trailer, really good. Koraidon and Miraidon, I hope there's more to them than you just riding around on them throughout the region. I hope they play a bigger role in the story, and you're just not riding around on them. Because if you're just riding around on them and there's nothing bigger to them than just that, they're going to be very disappointing. Like when they were first revealed to us, they looked amazing. But if you just ride around in them and they don't play a bigger role in the story, like there's no big lore behind them, that's gonna be very underwhelming. So that's all we have for today. If you liked what I had to share, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, share this video with all your friends, and all of you have a great day.